Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Thriller 23YO Productions. My name is Brandon Pickett, but for commentary purposes tonight on WCCW, I am your host, Austin Alexander, and welcome to another exciting, epic episode 17 of WCCW. In just a matter of a few seconds, we will be live with episode 17, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to make sure I put this up in a few chats here real quick. Hopefully everybody's having a good night, wherever you might be. Sorry, I just want to make sure I put this in all of these group chats here on Facebook so everybody gets a chance to check it out. Okay, I think that's everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WCCW. Let's get things started. Now, I know that tonight it's going to show that we only have 6 matches on the card, but we actually have 7, because the 7th one is the 20-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Winner will get that 6th and final slot in the Elimination Chamber match at Incarceration, which will be the next episode, episode 18. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will play through the 6 matches here tonight on the card, and then we'll, boom, after that, go out of universe mode into a Royal Rumble match. We have a lot in store for you tonight, so stay tuned. We got Brandon Knight for the first time ever taking on Sawyer Irvin of the Corporation. We have the general manager himself, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Pickett taking on Ricky Armstrong. If Brandon loses, he gives up his slot in the Elimination Chamber match to Ricky. If Ricky loses, well, then Brandon stays. We, for the first time ever, see champion against champion as the Intercontinental Champion, or excuse me, Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, I should add. Sabin Rami, for the first time ever, takes on Hardcore Champion Chris Carnage. We look to determine the number 1 contenders for the Tag Team Champions, the Union of Blake Svensson and Dust Claymore, in an 8-man tag team elimination as the Rough Riders, AJ and Xander West, battle against the Cold Front, Alexander Dragovich and Sebastian Marco of the Corporation, and Troy Barnes and Randy Rhodes of Southern Comfort, and of course, the Meltdown of Sludge and Grudge. This match made early on tonight by the GM, Brandon Pickett. It will be faction members against faction members to see who qualifies for the Rumble match in our main event, as Tolos takes on faction member Ray Dragon and their third faction member Shatino in a triple threat match. Caleb Shaw, for the first time ever, goes head to head with the man that knocked off Aaron O'Connor a couple weeks ago, Logan Grimes. And of course, Ricky Armstrong battles against our esteemed GM, Brandon Pickett. And we are not going to play this match. This match is not supposed to be on the card. So bear with me when we get to that after this, we will end this and we'll go to the Rumble match. This was not supposed to be on the card, guys. So we're going to ignore that. Alright, so nonetheless, here we go. Let's head down to the ring here in Denver, Colorado. And we kick things off with our general manager, Brandon Pickett. If you happen to be just joining me, welcome to the show. And we are about ready to get things underway here on Thriller 23YO Productions. We have a sold-out crowd here tonight in Denver, Colorado, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of things happening tonight. Like I said, we got champions against champions. We got GM against Ricky Armstrong, who's back in action. We got Brandon Knight for the first time ever taking on Sawyer Irvine of the Corporation. We got a number one contenders match for the tag titles. We've got it all. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, our general manager here for WCCW and the leader of the Ultimate Faction, the Corporation, Brandon Pickett. And he does not look to be in a happy mood, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the ring and hear from our esteemed GM. Brandon, take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Denver, Colorado, welcome to another... forget it. You guys get the point. Here's the fact of the matter. Tonight, I go face-to-face with one of my arch-enemies here, and that being Mr. Ricky Armstrong. You call yourself the real deal, but tonight, we're going to find out how much of a real deal you really are, Armstrong. Because tonight, I will prove that I belong in the chamber match and why the Corporation is led by a dominant superstar such as myself. So, Ricky, let me tell you something right now, you little punk. If you think tonight that you're going to come back after a hiatus and take me on, well, you got another thing coming. And this crowd here, ladies and gentlemen, in Denver, Colorado, not going to allow our GM to finish speaking, and the GM has had enough. GM throwing down the mic and saying, the heck with it, walking back. And what a frustrated individual our poor GM is here tonight. He has a huge battle tonight against Ricky Armstrong. So hopefully he can mentally prepare and get ready to go. But tonight, to kick us off here in Denver, Colorado, it will be champion against champion. Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion Sabin Rami, for the first time ever, does battle against our hardcore champion, Chris Carnage. These two meet for the first time ever next to kick us off on West Coast Championship Wrestling. I do want to apologize ahead of time. For some reason, I'm going through a coughing fit. Hopefully, I'm not getting sick again, but nonetheless, I'm going to bear through it, and we're going to get through this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we go. Our first match of the night. It's champion against champion. Pacific Northwest champion against hardcore champion. And here comes your Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. There you see security in the back, knocking on the door of the Pacific Northwest champion. And what's really mysterious right now is the fact that the champ does not have the title with him. Very, very strange, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Sabin Rami
weighing in at 301
making his way down to the ring here.
The Gladiator, Sabin Rami.
Maybe the champ, in my eyes, didn't feel safe heading to the ring tonight against the hardcore champion with his title around his waist. I don't know. A lot of questions have to be running through the head of Sabin Rami, and of course the crowd here in Denver, as to why Sabin Rami does not have the Pacific Northwest title around his waist. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Pacific Northwest champion, and tonight he looks to prove that he is the dominant champion as he takes on hardcore champion Chris Carnage for the first time ever. This Denver crowd rocking and rolling tonight. They know what's going to go down tonight. We have a stacked card, like I've said. We have a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal main event. A number one contenders match. The GM is in action. Brandon Knight against Sawyer Irvine of the Corporation. And much, much more. And I can tell you right now, that
And his
inside that
opponent,
20-man battle
from
royal, we will
Dresden,
see
Germany,
brand new
weighing
superstars
in at
make their shocking
240
debut here
pounds,
tonight.
The WCCW Hardcore Champion.
There is
the
possibly the
Superstar
most
Champion.
dominant champion here in WCCW history. The longest reigning champion, I should add, in WCCW history for the time being, and that being the almost 4-month dominant reign of your hardcore champion, Chris Carnage. This man who took the title from the first ever champion, James Frost, a couple of months back, has run roughshod not only through the hardcore division, but in my eyes, through an entire roster. Nobody here in WCCW has been able to pry Chris Carnage, his hands off of that hardcore champion, which you see in his hand. I have a feeling that it's just only a matter of time that Chris Carnage will propel his career to newer heights and to newer opportunities here in WCCW. Could we be looking at a future world champion? Only time will tell here at WCCW, but for now, Chris looks to dominate the hardcore title, and tonight looks to take out the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion and prove that he is the champion among champions. So this will be quite interesting, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, Carnage against Rami, and here we go. Out of the gate. Oh, nice running tackle there from Sabin Rami. Ooh, nice clothesline duck there by Carnage. There's the Irish whip, nobody home. Both men colliding, center of the ring. Now the lockup here by Sabin. Carnage able to escape with a kick. Carnage, oh, big boot to the side of the face. Uh-oh, went for a kick, blocked there. Dragon screw takedown. Attacking the legs, and Chris, well, that dragon screw takedown of his own on Sabin. Back and forth so far to kick off this match. This is our opening bout here on WCCW. So if you happen to be just joining me, make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the stream. I promise you're not going to want to miss anything. Oh! Nice reverse into a massive clothesline. Down went Chris Carnage. Alright, hard toss into the turnbuckle. Back first goes Chris. Chris firing back with a running knee to the gut, but blocked here by Sabin. And there's a big takedown. And now look at this, the hardcore champ mocking the Pacific Northwest champion there. Big running clothesline, sending Sabin over the top rope. Now look at this, the hardcore champ perched up top. Is the hardcore champ looking to fly? The referee starting at the 10 count at a count of 2. Sabin Rami trying to get to his feet, and here comes Chris. Oh, and he misses the flying elbow. Nobody home for Chris. Now Sabin firing back. There's Rami back in. Here comes Chris Carnage. Oh, look at that knee right under the jaw, on the ball, and on the button of Sabin Rami, right under the chin. And again, Chris Carnage now attacking the arm of Sabin Rami. Now going for the cover, really. That is the first pin attempt by either combatant here, and Chris Carnage only got a 1 count on Sabin Rami. Sabin thinking to himself, you have to do more damage to me, Chris, if you want to kick me down for that 3 count. Oh, nice tackle. And now Sabin going after the arm of Chris. And this crowd here in Denver rocking here behind Sabin Rami, and Sabin Rami fired up, that adrenaline pumping through his veins. Ooh, nice spin out power slam there from the Pacific Northwest champ. Oh, and again a big knee strike there by Chris. Those lethal knees, lethal strikes of the hardcore champ. definitely coming into play here tonight. There's another toss into the ropes. Nice. Roll under, went for a leapfrog, nobody home. And this, oh, nice springboard moonsault there by Chris Carnage, knocking down Sabin Rummy. Uh-oh, now Chris. Oh! A version of the Shining Wizard. Hey, DJ Doyle, how's it going, my friend? You're just in time. This is our first match. It's champion against champion here tonight. As the hardcore champ, Chris Carnage goes for a cover. And only a 2 count. Pacific Northwest champion Sabin Rummy kicking out. We have a lot to get to here tonight. After these 6 matches here in Universe Mode, we will go over into Play Mode and we will do our 20-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal to determine the 6th and final slot inside the Incarceration Elimination Chamber match to determine the first ever Global Heavyweight Champion. So make sure you stay tuned for that, especially you, DJ, because Ryan Rex is entered into that 20-man Battle Royal. Well, I just answered that question. Sorry, my friend, but yes, you do. You are in the main event, which will be the Battle Royal here tonight. But unfortunately, I couldn't do the Royal Rumble for some stupid reason inside Universe Mode. It was being really retarded. Wouldn't let me select the superstars. It wanted me to randomize them. Well, I didn't want to just randomize it because I don't want people that are already in the chamber in the Rumble. So I have to do it outside of Universe Mode. But that's okay. We still got a great show tonight. We got the GM, Brandon Pickett, putting his slot in the chamber match on the line against Ricky Armstrong. Look at this. Oh! Chris Carnage. He calls that the Death Stomp. 1, 2, 3, and he got it. Ladies and gentlemen, off of an epic Death Stomp, Chris Carnage, the hardcore champion, proving tonight that he has what it takes to knock off the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Sabin Rummy. And what are we seeing here? The hardcore champ extending his hand, and that's something you normally don't see. And Sabin Rummy giving him the respect that he deserves, raising the hand of the hardcore champion. Could this be a sign of things to come? But for now, tonight, the hardcore champ, Chris Carnage, with a huge win over the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, these 4 teams battle it out to become #1 contender at Incarceration against your World Tag Team Champions, Dust Claymore and Blake Svensson of the Union. It is AJ Cyclone, Xander West of the Rough Riders taking on Troy Barnes and Randy Rhodes of Southern Comfort. Also taking on Alexander Dragovich and his cousin Sebastian Marco of the Corporation, but their tag team name is the Cold Front. And it is Sludge and Grudge of the Meltdown. Hey, Brandon McIntyre, stay tuned, because up next after this epic 8-man tornado tag elimination match for the #1 contender spot, you, my friend, are in a singles match against none other than Corporation member Sawyer Irvin. And yes, Brandon McIntyre, just to answer a good question, or excuse me, not Brandon McIntyre. There's too many Brandons, guys. I meant Brandon Knight. Where is Brandon Knight? That's the Brandon I was... Sorry, guys. It's going to be a night of Brandons. I really should have a night where I just have like a night of Brandons, because there's me. There's obviously my GM character. There's Brandon Knight, Brandon McIntyre. There's another Brandon that I've seen. It's like I have a whole faction of Brandons or something. Maybe next year, right? Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. We're going to kick things off now with our second match of the night. It's the tag team division in full effect here on WCCW. Like I said, we will see Brandon Knight, not Brandon McIntyre. Excuse me. We'll see Brandon Knight take on Sawyer Irvine of the Corporation for the first time ever. Right after this, we see Brandon Pickett, the GM, take on Ricky Armstrong. We see Caleb Shaw take on Logan Grimes for the first time ever. We have a lot of first times here tonight, so this is going to be quite
Making
interesting.
his way to the
But
ring,
for right now, the tag team
combined
division
weight
on lock
of
because it's time
472
for a
pounds,
#1 contenders qualification match.
AJ Cyclone.
There you see
And
Xander West on the left. On the right, that is AJ Cyclone. They are the Rough Riders, ladies and gentlemen. These men came so close a couple of times against the dominant champions, Claymore and Svensson. I swore up and down I did, Brandon McIntyre. I really do. I swore up and down I did. I don't... It's been quite hectic for me, for those that don't know. I've had a lot of stuff going on, losing my job and stuff. But to answer your question, Brandon McIntyre, I believe I did. I don't even remember even having you blocked in the first place. So, obviously I can't check on that right now. But that is something I'll try to check on after the stream is over. If you still are, I didn't know about it, and I do apologize. But I will try to find out what's going on. Anyway, apologize, guys. We're going to get back to the action. I just don't want to think that I'm ignoring you guys, because trust me, I'm reading the comments. I'm actually live in the chat with you, so... Alright. We're waiting the anticipation of our next tag team. This crowd is massive tonight here in Denver, Colorado. Oh, here we go, representing the corporation, ladies and gentlemen. There is Sebastian Marco, the two-time former World Heavyweight Champion. Ryan Rex's cousin could, yes, he could. I'm not going to say whether he is or not, because I don't want to spoil anything. But there's a possibility that, yes, he could also be in the Rumble match tonight. And there is the cousin of Sebastian Marco. Ladies and gentlemen, he made his shocking debut last week in our main event. It is
And at a
the
combined weight
Russian
of
Slayer,
672
Alexander Dragovich.
Alexander Drago
These
Vic.
guys, known
And
simply as the Cold
Sebastian
Front, representing the
Marco,
corporation
the
here tonight.
corporation.
I can assure you their leader, our GM, Brandon Pickett, the leader of the corporation, will be watching this match very closely backstage in his office. This is a huge opportunity for the corporation to qualify to win some gold here in WCCW. Imagine the bragging rights these two men would get if they win the #1 contender spot. These guys' size and strength alone is scary. Possibly Brandon McIntyre. I got a lot of things still planned here for WCCW, but also if you haven't watched any of my recent videos, I did a video yesterday stating that I don't know if I'm going to be on YouTube here after a little bit because obviously I don't have a job right now. I lost it on Christmas, and so I'm trying very, very hard to get some money and to find a job so I can keep this going, because if obviously I don't pay my internet and other stuff, YouTube will be down for a while until I can make a return. But trust me, when I return, obviously things will resume to normal scheduling. But I just want to give everybody a heads up on that. Also want to mention, for those that are watching right now, if you would like some merchandise, then you want to help support the channel and support me and keep this channel going, go to shop. Let me find it again real quick, guys. I just created this early this morning. So it's shop.spreadshirt, that's SPREAD shirt.com /Thriller23YO -productions. You go there right now. There is a promo code that you can use to get 15% off, and you can buy WCCW products and merchandise. We have the Wicked Outlaws. We got hoodies. We stuff, book bags, t-shirts, coffee mugs. We got corporation hoodies and t-shirts. Just all kinds of hoodies and t-shirts and book bags and all kinds of stuff. We even have the Thriller logo that you guys can get, which is white and red. That's a really cool logo. We have the Blaze Brothers, their regular logo, just simply Blaze. It says Blaze with like flames on it. You guys can get t-shirts represent the Blaze Brothers. If you're a fan of them. And also we have our brand new show, Throw Zone. We have new t-shirts and stuff available as well. And we also have Devolution hats, mugs, t-shirts for the girls and guys. So if you guys really are supportive and want to support me and the channel and help keep this stuff going, like I said, go to shop.spreadshirt.com/thriller23yo-productions right now, and you can pick up merchandise and help support the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but we definitely do. And if you do, and you leave a comment on my next video or something saying that you purchased one of those items, I will gladly give you a shout out on one of my upcoming videos. So I just want to give everybody a chance to check that out as well. Right now, back to the action. Look at this. The referee's going to have his handful. All 8 men are going to be in the ring at the same time. It is single elimination. Both members of your team have to be eliminated until we're down to the final team, or maybe even just the final man. A lot of things can come into play here tonight. I can tell you right now, we got, it looks like Alexander Dragovich here on the bottom of your screen going after Randy Rhodes. On the top of your screen, we got Troy Barnes and Xander West. And that leaves Sludge and Grudge in the ring against Sebastian Marco and AJ Cyclone. One of these teams will walk away brand new #1 contender and take on Blake Svensson and Dust Claymore at Incarceration 2 inside a solid steel cage. Actually, DJ Doyle, if you can come up with an epic Ryan Rex t-shirt design and logo, because I'm not really good at that. These are just ones that other people have made for me, and I uploaded them to the shop. But if you give me a design, I can upload it as soon as possible and put it up on the shop, and you can have your very own Ryan Rex t-shirt. It can even be just simply a picture of Ryan Rex, like an up-close face picture, like an epic face picture. You send that to me, I will upload it to the shop, and within a matter of 10 minutes, you will be able to purchase Ryan Rex merchandise. A lot of other stars that I will eventually be trying to get to. Obviously, I'm going to have some other merchandise for some other superstars. I know Alexander Dragovich. I'm working hard with Liam Hardy. We will be having Alexander Dragovich merchandise soon, as well as some others. We could possibly even see some a hashtag, oh, for my characters? Yes, use hashtag WCCW on Community Creations. I have 5 creations up. I have myself, Cole Adams, Sebastian Marco, Alexander Dragovich, and Cole Adams are up on CC right now using the hashtag WCCW. Now, if you use the hashtag Devolution, you can go pick up my 5 women. I have Azrael Sakamoto, Riley and Ashley Luscious, the 2 sisters of Simply Luscious, Amanda Blaze, and Olivia Watts, ladies and gentlemen. Those 5 women are available right now using the hashtag Devolution. That way I would answer everybody's questions here. If you guys have any other questions or anything else, please let me know. I'm going to try to call this action the best I can. Obviously, in these types of matches, it gets a little hectic to try to go back and forth. Almost have to be a chameleon. If I'm not mistaken, no team or individual has been eliminated just yet in this match. No, every member of every team is still here. Well, that's a good question there, Mr. McIntyre. Unfortunately, right now I am booked on all 3 shows, but I'll make you this deal. If you can give me a hashtag right now, I will write it down, and I will see what I can do. There might be a possibility. Obviously, I don't have room on WCCW or Revolution right now, but I might have a slight opportunity to get somebody in on Thrill Zone, which is a new show. Well, obviously, I'll have to see who I can wean out, but I will do my best. Oh, there's a super kick there from Randy Rhodes on Xander West, who goes for the cover, and Xander West has been eliminated. So one half of the Rough Riders is gone from this match. That means AJ Cyclone has to try to win this thing all by himself tonight. Meanwhile, on the outside, we got Grudge taking on Sebastian Marco. Oh, I thought we almost saw the other Rough Rider eliminated there by Alexander Dragovich. There's a super kick again from Randy Rhodes, who falls into the cover on Xander, too. And Xander West has unfortunately been eliminated. So now the entire team of the Rough Riders is gone, ladies and gentlemen. They're down to the corporation members, Dragovich and Marco, Sludge and Grudge, and of course, Southern Covers, Troy Barnes and Randy Rhodes. One of these 3 teams will walk away with the #1 contenders match, or excuse me, a title match I should say, at Incarceration, which will be our next episode. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, why is Incarceration coming so quickly? Well, that is simply because I kind of made a mistake in Universe Mode and I skipped a week by mistake. So, pardon me on that. So, this is the, technically would be the show before the pay-per-view. So, and I don't want to mess things up in my Universe Mode for you guys, and so that's what we're going to do, is Randy Rhodes tries to eliminate, and he does. Alexander Dragovich has been eliminated. Well, like I said, McIntyre, Thrill Zone is the only show I have right now that has both men and women on it, whereas Devolution is just women, and WCCW, obviously, right here is just the men. So, like I said, put up a hashtag in the chat right now for your characters, and I will do my best as soon as I can, and I will try to see if I can unblock you on Facebook. Like I said, I didn't know you were. I don't personally remember doing that, but apparently I must have by mistake. Anyway, enough about that situation. Poor Alexander Dragovich. This man is off to a rough start right now in WCCW, but I assure you, when this man gets on a hot streak, all of y'all in WCCW better be careful. I would not want to get in the way of the Russian Slayer. Speaking of Russians, there goes the Beast of Iceland right now. Went for a cover on Grudge. Almost had Grudge eliminated. Right now, Southern Comfort, they're bloodied and battered, but these guys staying alive here tonight, taking it to the meltdown, and the last remaining member of the corporation here tonight. There you see Randy Rhodes stomping a mud hole, so to speak, into Sebastian Marco. Look at this. Oh, down goes Marco again. Randy Rhodes gets knocked down to the outside, courtesy of Sludge. Meanwhile, Grudge has Marco turned inside out. Crawls to the cover, and quickly, Sebastian getting that shoulder up before even a 1. A former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion right now, Marco with a great tackle. takes down Grudge. Irish whip over the top. Meanwhile, on the outside, Randy Rhodes. Oh, went for a step up enziguri. Nobody home. Sludge saw it coming. Randy spinning neckbreaker. Well, there comes Randy's partner of Southern Comfort, Troy Barnes. And Troy rolls back in. Meanwhile, again, Sebastian turned inside out. Goes for the cover, does Grudge. And Sebastian Marco has been eliminated. So now, both the Rough Riders and the Corporation have been eliminated. We're simply down to the Meltdown and Southern Comfort, ladies and gentlemen. One of these two teams will earn the #1 contender spot and take on the Union for the titles at Incarceration 2. Look at this, the strength of Troy Barnes lifted up. Oh, and a power bomb. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sludge's head and neck bouncing off that middle to bottom rope. Troy Barnes went for the cover, broken up there by Grudge. Grudge sidestep from behind, going after Barnes, and Barnes firing back with massive elbow shots. And, oh, he turned it inside out. The weight of Grudge falling on top of Troy Barnes. And, oh, nice sit-out senton almost. Look at this, Sludge and Grudge coming back. They want to become champions again really bad. Oh, spins him inside out. And no, Troy Barnes has the foot under the bottom rope. Grudge cannot go for a cover. That might have saved Troy Barnes here. Troy misses the clothesline. Look at the strength of Sludge. Oh, what a power slam. No way. Sludge isn't going to try this from the top rope. The big man looking to fly with the elbow drop right across the heart of Troy Barnes in Southern Comfort. Now look at this. Almost like a death grip. There's Randy Rhodes, I should say. Not Brandy Rhodes. Randy Rhodes in to break things up. Nice chop. There goes Sludge, falling and crashing to the floor. This match has been exciting. Who would have thought it would have come down to these two teams here in this 4-team elimination match. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Grudge with that nice camel clutch there applied to Troy Barnes. Troy Barnes, oh, a collision. Oh, and he got him throat first off of the flapjack. Throat first went Troy Barnes across that top rope. And now Sludge and Grudge looking to possibly double team Randy Rhodes of Southern Comfort here on the outside, right in front of our announce desk. And this is very, very close to us here. We've got to be careful here on the outside. We do not want to get in the middle of this. And look at this. Full Nelson. Oh, he twisted him. Holy cow, right on the floor. But he ducks the clothesline. Oh, but he gets caught with a big right. Somehow, Randy fighting back. He throws Sludge back in the ring now. Sludge going after Rhodes. Troy Barnes. Face first goes Grudge. And I think Grudge has been busted open here. Meanwhile, Sludge headed to the top. What the heck are we going to... Oh, the big man with the moonsault. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Randy Rhodes has been eliminated here tonight. That means Troy Barnes has to basically go a handicap match with Sludge and Grudge if he wants to save that title opportunity for him and Southern Comfort. And Troy Barnes, look at this. Grudge in trouble, I should say. Massive power bomb from the big 7-foot Troy Barnes, who goes for the cover. 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, Grudge has been eliminated. We're down to Sludge and Troy Barnes. These two one-on-one, representing their respective teammates. Ooh, Big headbutt there sends Sludge down. Troy Barnes now with a camel clutch, chin lock applied. The ref in great position there, trying to see if Sludge is going to tap out. And here comes Sludge. Look at this. Oh, what a power bomb! Almost like a jackknife. What does Sludge got in mind here? Oh, not sure if he got all of it, but a nice diving chop. Taking down Troy Barnes. Has him up on the shoulders now. No! And first Russian leg sweep. Barnes possibly looking to end this match here and earn himself a title opportunity for him and Southern Comfort. Jackknife powerbomb again. This could be it. Goes into the cover. Shoulders are down. Sludge is in trouble. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Southern Comfort wins the #1 Contenders Tag Team match here tonight. So Southern Comfort, former Tag Team Champions, looking to do battle with the union of Blake Svensson and Dust Claymore for the world titles at Incarceration. What a title match that is going to be. Congratulations to Randy Rhodes and Troy Barnes of Southern Comfort, winning a huge opportunity here tonight, and they are your new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Congratulations, guys. You earned it here tonight. Alright, up next is our third match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. He dubs himself the so-called Punisher, ladies and gentlemen. One of the men who has entered into the chamber match at Incarceration 2. It is Brandon Knight, ready to do battle against Corporation member Sawyer Irvine for the first time. Knight against Sawyer, live here on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, here we go. Thank you all for watching tonight. I do appreciate it. This is our third match of the evening. After we get done with match 6 in Universe mode, we will head out of Universe mode and do our 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the 6th and final slot to be filled inside the chamber at Incarceration for the Global Heavyweight Championship. Alright, so there you see it. Brandon Knight, the Punisher, one of the first men to be qualified to enter the Elimination Chamber, and that simply was based on the fact that he took our GM, Brandon Pickett, a couple of weeks ago to the absolute limit. And out of respect for Brandon Knight, our GM decided to put Brandon Knight in that chamber and basically told Knight, good luck, and I have a lot of respect, but if you pull off that huge upset, you have definitely earned the title. So it'll be quite interesting to see what Brandon Knight can do. We know that Brandon Knight has had his issues with our GM, Mr. Pickett, in the past, and a few others here that are recently signed to WCCW. That being like Marcus Cross and Caleb Shaw and a few others. But tonight, well, it looks like the corporation wants to take out a little frustration. And Brandon Pickett, we all know, is not a very forgiving individual. And we know that Brandon Pickett was not forgiving about the fact that Brandon Knight almost knocked him off a couple of weeks ago. So hence why we have this match tonight. It's corporation member Sawyer Irvine will be making his way right now to the ring to do battle with Knight. And if I'm Knight, I almost got to be shaking in my boots a little bit because the Russian brute, Sawyer Irvine, corporation member or not, this man will take you to your limit, and if you're not careful, will tear you down and beat you up from pillar to post. So Brandon Knight definitely has his hands full here tonight against the Russian brute. So this is going to be quite interesting here tonight. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this. Brandon Knight with the first shot, but look at this. Sawyer Irvine. Oh, went for a shoulder tackle and was blocked, but Sawyer able to get the clothesline nonetheless. Knight actually showing some great offense here to start us off, and he misses that kick. And from behind, turn around. Off the throw there. Sawyer. Oh, reversal shots there. Big right hands from Brandon Knight. Sling blade. And Brandon Knight, not a joke here, ladies and gentlemen. He came to fight. Wow, we were not expecting this from Brandon Knight here tonight. You see a nice block. Oh, he went for a kick, but look at that. Sawyer still on his feet. Sawyer, oh, what a headbutt. Takes down Knight. Now drops the headbutt right across the shoulder of Brandon. Brandon with a nice spinning roundhouse kick to the gut. Irish whip Sawyer. Oh, drop kick right to the back. And it looks like Brandon Knight actually picked up some speed. I don't know if he's been training on the treadmill or what, but this man quicker than a hiccup here tonight. Sawyer might have his hands full. And again, drops the headbutt right across the nose this time of Brandon Knight. The Punisher in trouble here with the Russian brute. There you see it, attacking that shoulder ligament is the Russian brute. Sawyer Irvine. Oh, Brandon fires back. Brandon tried for a kick, nobody home. It's taken down there hard by the Russian brute. Oh, what a kick! That echoed throughout the arena here in Denver. Sawyer Irvine. You know, as big as this man is, this guy's very athletic, very agile for an almost 300-pound, 6'5", maybe 6'7" at most. Sawyer Irvine is a big man. Nice block with the knee. Sawyer now. Oh, look at this. Bending the elbow joint. Brandon fires back with shots to the ribs. Brandon Knight. Oh! Ooh, and he landed hard on the back of his head. Knight dragging him to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2. No. Sawyer kicks out. A little sign of disbelief there on the face of Brandon Knight. Now look at this. Oh! Plants him with that underhook DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And again, Sawyer kicks out. Sawyer Irvine in all kinds of trouble here. And Sawyer, nice reversal into the big back body drop. And Sawyer dragging the body of Brandon Knight. Stomp to the gut. Uh-oh, stomp to the back. Are we going to see it? Shades of Rusev here with the Acolyte. We all know that Sawyer Irvine used to train with Alexander Rusev, so this is nothing new. But Brandon Knight in all sorts of trouble is back bending with the amount of pressure that Sawyer's applying here. And Sawyer, oh, chopping Knight down to size. Oh, there's that battle cry from Sawyer Irvine. Brandon Knight. Oh, nice block. Big right hand stuns Irvine. Irvine comes back with a nice kick to the inside of the knee. Uh-oh, Irvine firing up here. Brandon Knight could be in trouble off the ropes. Big diving clothesline. Oh, there's that super kick again. Oh, now look at this. Referee can't see it, but Irvine posing that steel turnbuckle. Nice block, big right hand. Oh, and a drop kick there from Brandon Knight. Now Irvine. Big block there. Shot to the gut again there by Knight. Sawyer Irvine in trouble. Brandon Knight. Oh, this time he definitely landed on his head and neck that time. Almost right into the turnbuckle. And Knight stomping on the arm. Here you see Knight mocking the corporation. Almost pretending like he's Superman or something there with that mocking pose. Brandon Knight though with a kick. Oh, but he turned it into a massive reversal, did Sawyer. Great escape there for the Russian Brute. And again, goes after that shoulder joint right there, applying all the pressure, just squeezing down. And Brandon Knight falls into the cover, hooks the leg with the referee. The referee not paying attention to Knight. This match could be over. And look at this, Knight arguing with the ref, and I don't know what was up with the ref. Almost makes me wonder if the ref isn't working for the corporation tonight. Oh, nice block, and I think that elbow might have cut, or caught, I should say, Brandon Knight on the nose. There's the power bomb into the pin. Shoulders of Knight are down, two. Nobody kicked out, but look, Sawyer held on into like a walls of Jericho. But he grabs the leg, able to escape. And wisely now, Brandon Knight rolls to the outside to gather his thoughts and buy himself a couple minutes here. Here comes Irvine on the outside. Big right hands. Back and forth. Oh, he went for the knockout punch, blocked. Irvine back into the ring, followed by Knight. And Knight, oh, drops him with a front face DDT. Now hooks the leg, going for the cover too. Another kick out here by Sawyer Irvine. This has been back and forth between Corporation member and the Punisher, Brandon Knight. He was going for a scoop slam. Oh, big running knee. Caught Irvine, and I think Irvine is stunned, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Knight again. Oh, again. Tosses him with that suplex right on the back of the head of Sawyer Irvine. Knight rolls him into the center of the ring. Now goes for the cover. This could be it. Knight, two. And he did it, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Knight just knocked off a key member of the corporation in Sawyer Irvine. And what a match. What a big fight here for Brandon Knight. But he powered through and shows here tonight why he deserves to be put in that Elimination Chamber match this coming weekend. So what a win here for Mr. Knight. Congratulations. We'll take nothing away from Sawyer. Sawyer Irvine almost had this match in the bag a couple of times. This match very, very close. So there is the bloodied and battered Brandon Knight. Riding a wave of momentum here. And if he can keep this up and knock off the other 5 competitors inside the chamber match, you could be looking at our brand new first ever global heavyweight champion. Alright, up next, it is faction members against faction members, because tonight, for the first time ever, the GM said that if one of these 3 men wants to be entered into the Rumble match, the only way to qualify for tonight's Rumble is to take on your fellow friends and faction members. So tonight, the leader, Ray Dragon, on your left, will take on members Tolos in the middle, and Chatino on the right. All three members of the Luchador, or excuse me, the Red Dragons, or yeah, that's what I think I called them. Anyway, they will be represented here tonight as all three members will battle it out for a spot inside the Rumble match here in our main event. So make sure you guys stick around for that. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy some triple threat action with these high-flying luchadors. This could be quite interesting here tonight. Alright, here we go. Triple threat action here. Winner qualifies for tonight's 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Let's head down to ringside, and here comes Tolos. So Tolos, one of the founding members of the Red Dragons here tonight. These young luchadors, for the first time ever, have to put their friendship aside if they want to qualify for the Rumble match, because they ultimately know the winner of the Rumble match gets that sixth and final slot inside the Elimination Chamber for the Global Championship at Incarceration 2 this coming weekend. Universe speak for this weekend. It'll happen probably within the next couple of days, but nonetheless, Incarceration 2 turning into a massive sold-out event where every match is inside either a steel cage, Hell in a Cell, or Elimination Chamber. So every match, all of the superstars will be locked down or locked inside solid steel structures, only on Incarceration 2. Here comes the founding member and leader, so to speak, of the Red Dragons, the Luchadors, ladies and gentlemen. He is the mysterious Green Dragon himself, Ray Dragon.
And his opponent, first, from Pangea, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Dragon King. And from Gomez Palacio,
Alright, here comes Chatino,
weighing in
a third member of this Luchador faction. So he is the newest member, and of course the youngest member of this team. Shitino is. So he is looking to do battle against his teammates, Ray Dragon and Tolos here tonight. So thanks to our esteemed general manager, Brandon Pickett, we might see the dissension, so to speak, in the breakup of this epic faction here tonight. Hopefully they can put their egos and friendship aside for friendly competition and in the end still be friends and faction members. So there's Tolos, there's the leader Ray Dragon, and there's Shitino, and here we go. It's triple threat action. Winner qualifies for the Rumble in the main event tonight. Out of the gate, Ray Dragon going after Tolos. Tolos, nice drop kick from behind. Oh, and there he is. Big clothesline there to Shitino. But Shitino able to block the kicks. Ooh, face first goes Tolos. Went for a drop kick. Nobody home there for Shitino. Ray Dragon now on the assault. Big Hurricane Rana takes down Tolos. Meanwhile, Ray Dragon, look at this. Look at the strength of the Dragon. Oh, nice overhead suplex there by Ray Dragon. Now Dragon and Tolos going at it here. The two founding members of this faction. Went for a Hurricane Rana. No, he turns it into like a reverse electric chair drop. Ray Dragon, nobody home as he went for a spinning heel kick there. That's when he got the roundhouse kick to the gut on Shitino, and Shitino in trouble. The Dragon right now in full control of this match. Dragon goes for a cover, but here comes Tolos in to break it up. Nice drop kick there by Tolos. Now Tolos, look at this. Oh, working on the leg of the Dragon. And overhead jawbreaker. Now turns his sights on Shitino, but Shitino reverses. Tolos now into the corner. Big boot by Tolos. Jawbreaker there to Shitino. Drops the masked cat. And again, another reversal here. Tolos. Oh, what? Look at that. Out of nowhere. Shitino with a drop kick. Dropping Tolos. Tolos makes him pay with another jawjacker there. And Hurricane Rana takedown. I told you this is going to be quite high flying and very quick. All three of these luchadors very quick on their feet. Have some very innovative offense, so to speak. There you see Ray Dragon. Up and down goes Shitino again. There's that spinning heel kick. Dragon taking down Tolos. Dragon headed to the top turnbuckle, looking to fly. Shitino trying to get to his feet here. Dragon. Oh, he got caught. Oh, what a power bomb by Shitino. And I think Ray Dragon might have hit his head on that bottom turnbuckle off that crash. From behind, spins around, no! Front face, electric chair by the Dragon. And the Dragon again heading to the top turnbuckle. Looking to fly. Oh, a moonsault into like a coup de grace. Spinning heel kick, down goes Tolos. Now look at the Dragon. Oh, he's got the legs tied up and oh, stomping on the knees of Tolos. And the Dragon firing up this crowd here. Denver on their feet for this one. Tolos reverse. Jawbreaker there to the Dragon again. And he has him up. Ooh. Uh-oh. We know what's coming here. Shades of Rey Mysterio's. Big 619. And I think the Dragon could be cut on the nose, but Shitino over the top. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Holy cow, this match. And Shitino now goes for the cover on the leader, Dragon. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the Dragon. Back and forth action here between these luchadors. Can only find this action here on WCCW. I can guarantee you that. Big Irish whip, drop down from under. Oh, there's a Hurricane Karana by the Dragon. He goes for the cover. Tolos in to break it up. Apparently Dragon did not see Tolos there on the outside. Now turns his attention to Tolos. Tolos, though, nice shot to the back. Went for a kick. Blocked. Elbow to the knee. Uh-oh. Dragon with a big DDT. Turning Tolos inside out. Hooks the leg. 1. And a kick out at 1. This match definitely fast and furious from the get-go. There's the kick. Now look at this. Off the ropes. Oh, he spiked him. Head first goes the Dragon. Cecchino trying to get this crowd behind him. Not might cost him here. What are we going to see? Oh, spins him inside out. Cecchino landing hard on the back of his neck. Tolos just out to destroy his faction members, so to speak. He desperately wants that opportunity here tonight in the Rumble. A big kick out at 2. Remember, only one man can enter the Rumble tonight. Which one of these faction members will it be? Here you see Cecchino pumping up the crowd. That looked like he tried for a drop kick. Nobody home for the cat. Not sure what he was trying for there, but it was a little bit effective, and he took out the Dragon. Now has his eyes set on Tolos. Tolos on the ropes. Cecchino. Oh, drop kick right to the back of the shoulder blades. Uh-oh. No, not again. Another sunset flip power bomb, this time to the Dragon. Back first, the spine connecting on those thinly padded mats here on the outside. And this crowd on their feet. This is like a the night or something. We're only halfway through the show tonight. There you see a big kick there by Tolos, sending Cecchino into the corners. Uh-oh, what is this? Tolos with that unique, innovative offense. Through the turnbuckle. Boom! Tornado DDT. And I agree, ladies and gentlemen, with this Denver crowd. We are on our feet here at the announce desk in disbelief. This match is simply amazing here tonight. Ah, there's that battle cry. Cry of the warrior here by Tolos. When he gets caught, nice takedown using the legs. Now the Dragon looking to take control. You see him trying to drag to the center of the ring. Finally, he just says, forget it. Drops down into the cover. 1. That little slight hesitation by our referee here tonight might have saved Tolos for the time being. Tolos taking out the Dragon again. Cecchino, though. Look at this. Sunset flip. Bam! This time in the ring. Shoulders are down, 2. And another kick out. And now, Dragon. Tolos on the outside. Cecchino in the ring. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Right now, it's really hard to choose a favorite. Look at this. Round the world we go. The cat. Cecchino taking down Tolos again. Alright, Ray Dragon now back in. And look like he was going for a Hurricane. Gets dropped again with the electric chair. Cecchino bouncing hard off the mat, though, on that impact. Gets drugged to the center of the ring. Dragon thinks he could have him here. Goes for the cover, 2. And another kick out by Cecchino. Cecchino likes to refer to himself as the Thundercat. And then you got the Green Dragon, or the Dragon King. And then you've got the Luchador Warrior Tolos. That was a humongous maneuver. 2, 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen, the winner. And moving on to qualify for our Rumble match here tonight, it is the Dragon King, the leader, Ray Dragon. But look at some of this high-flying action here between these 3 amazing athletes. This right here, I couldn't believe this. Look at that impact. This match, everybody on their feet, giving these guys a big round of applause. Hence why these three make a great tag team and faction here in WCCW. That right there is why.
Here is your winner, the Dragon King.
So the Dragon now has to go back to the locker room focused, because in just a matter of a few minutes or so, this man will be back in action tonight in our main event inside that 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the sixth and final member inside the Elimination Chamber at Incarceration 2. Now here's a match that a lot of people thought we would never see this, well, right now anyway. This quick, I should say. Caleb Shaw making his big splash here in WCCW in a submission match tonight, goes head-to-head with the man who pinned Aaron O'Connor in his first ever match here in WCCW, that being Logan Grimes. Now, Logan Grimes is the first man to enter the chamber. Well, qualify, I should say. I wouldn't say enter, as all competitors will be entered into that match randomly. So Logan Grimes is entered into the match, but tonight, Caleb Shaw takes on Logan Grimes. And we do know that Caleb also, unfortunately, tonight will have another match, as he will be inside the Rumble match itself as well. So, kind of wonder what type of mentality and physical capability will Caleb Shaw have tonight after the outcome of this match. Will Caleb Shaw be able to return to action tonight in that Rumble match? And if so, how long will Caleb survive?
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Caleb Shaw.
All right, here is Caleb Shaw making his way down to the ringside area, ready to do battle with Logan Grimes. Caleb Shaw wants to make an impact here in WCCW. We know what this man has done up in XCW Canada, but it is just a matter of time before the chains are off and this man runs roughshod here in WCCW. Alright, there he is. This amazing athlete a couple of weeks ago made his shocking debut in his first match. He took on a legend here in the wrestling world, that being Aaron O'Connor. He and Aaron took each other to the limit, but in the end, this young upstart, Logan Grimes, beat the legendary Aaron O'Connor in his first match. And by winning that match, Aaron O'Connor went to the GM, Brandon Pickett, and told Brandon, listen, this kid could be a star. This kid could be the future of WCCW. I want to see this man get an opportunity at gold. And Brandon waited little time, no hesitation allowed. Our GM put Logan Grimes as the first entrant in the Global Championship Elimination Chamber at Incarceration 2. So a huge opportunity this coming weekend on our next episode for Logan Grimes. And just to let everybody know, hopefully later on tomorrow night, if everything goes right, we will have Incarceration 2 pay-per-view. I will let you guys all know if you follow me on social media on Facebook. Please check out WCCW/Devolution/Thriller23YO Productions. You can find that Facebook group and find out more information. And keep posted on everything to do with WCCW, Devolution, and Thrill Zone, and more. Alright, so Caleb Shaw battling against Logan Grimes here. This is a first time ever matchup for these two. And there's the bell, and here we go. Nice collar and elbow tie up there. Headlock applied by Caleb. Look at this. Logan, though, able to power out off the ropes. Oh, and a big collision there. Again, locking up. Now the power of Caleb Shaw coming into play. Now look at this. The ref going to have to separate these two, and he does. Caleb Shaw backs off, and again they lock up. Headlock again applied on Logan. Right now, it looks like these two matching up quite well. Nice drop down there by Logan. Oh, and he spins him around. Down goes Caleb Shaw. Ooh. Logan Grimes attacking the back of the head and neck of Caleb Shaw. Caleb with a nice reversal elbow to the face. Oh, and he gets caught with a flapjack. Throat first went Caleb Shaw across the top rope. Caleb now with a reversal. Nice drop down by Shaw. Big overhead takedown there by Shaw. Ooh, but he gets flattened there with a big knee to the face. Logan Grimes, surprisingly enough. Oh, look at this, going for a submission. Remember, the only way to win this match is by submission. Not sure whose wheelhouse this will play into, but we're going to find out. We already saw one submission attempt here. Courtesy of Logan Grimes. Nobody home for Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw into the corner. Oh, Logan Grimes. Look at the quickness. Bam! Basement drop kick to the side of the face of Shaw. Really hope Caleb Shaw can bounce back from that. Look at this. Big strikes. Big running knee. This Logan Grimes, very athletic. I am very surprised at the offense being shown here tonight against Caleb Shaw. Look at this. Caleb up on the shoulders, drop down into a neck breaker. Oh, Caleb Shaw is stunned. Logan Grimes, face first, busting open Caleb Shaw. You've got to be kidding me. And now goes for the submission, and luckily Caleb Shaw had that foot underneath the bottom rope. Able to break up that submission. Otherwise, this could have been over. What an upset that would be. And let's not forget, Caleb has to enter that Rumble match later on tonight as well. So, things could turn around here tonight. And, oh, spins him inside out. Shaw with a great takedown. Caleb Shaw trying to get this crowd here in Denver behind him. And Logan Grimes staying on the offense there, tackles him into the corner. Oh, what are we going to see here? Up and over, leg drop right across the throat. Using the ring ropes as a tag partner is Grimes. What is Logan Grimes thinking here? I thought he was going to go to the top rope. I'm not sure what Grimes is thinking. And meanwhile, I don't know, Grimes is back in. Meanwhile, Caleb Shaw taking a moment to get a breather in. Shoves Grimes, big clothesline there by Caleb. Now Caleb, oh, he might have broke that kid's arm. Logan, oh, what a shoulder tackle. Stomp to the midsection here, and look at Grimes. Oh, what a knockout punch. Now look at this, turns him over, center of the ring. Remember, submission only in this match. Caleb Shaw in trouble. Caleb Shaw just tapped out to Logan Grimes, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Well, Caleb Shaw, I hate to say it, not off to a great start, but nonetheless, I assure you, I know Caleb Shaw is going to bounce back. I do see a bright future nonetheless for Caleb Shaw, but for right now, it looks like Logan Grimes is on quite a roll here in WCCW. Heading into that chamber match. But later tonight, Caleb Shaw will enter the Rumble. So we might be seeing Caleb Shaw in that chamber. And if he does win, And qualify, I have a feeling Caleb Shaw will be looking to get his hands and a little retribution on that man right there, Logan Grimes. Alright, we're going to move on here. Alright, so this is one of two main events here tonight. It is a no holds barred match. It is the real deal. Ricky Armstrong back in action against our esteemed general manager, Brandon Pickett. Now, the stipulation in this match is not just no holds bars, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. Excuse me. But tonight, Ricky Armstrong, if he beats our GM, Brandon Pickett, Ricky will take the spot of Brandon Pickett inside the chamber for the Global Championship. But if Brandon Pickett wins, Ricky will not be competing at Incarceration whatsoever. But Brandon Pickett will get to keep his slot inside the chamber. So, a lot on the line for both men here tonight. Who walks away the victor, and who walks away going home and not collecting a paycheck at the pay-per-view? Well, we're about ready to find out. And here we go. Let's go down to ringside.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ricky the Real Deal Armstrong.
Alright, there is the real deal, Ricky Armstrong. Ready to do battle and make his in-ring return here again on WCCW. So Ricky Armstrong, focused and ready to go, returning from injury. We thought he wouldn't be back for a long time, but this man's injury apparently wasn't that severe. And he made his shocking return last week, calling out Brandon Pickett, which renewed that rivalry.
And his opponent from Mount Everett, Washington, weighing in at 252 pounds, Brandon Pickett.
Alright, there's our GM, Brandon Pickett, making his way down to ringside. And there you see it, Brandon has a very awesome entrance. This man handing out 50s and $100 bills are raining here inside the arena. This man wanting to make sure everybody here in Denver goes home with some moolah. Alright, so the leader of the corporation. Look at all those $100 bills filling up the ring here on WCCW. There is your general manager, ladies and gentlemen. The always amazing Brandon Pickett, ready to do battle with the real deal Ricky Armstrong. This is a match a lot of people have been cramming to see, and craving to see, I should say. There it is. Lock up there. Ricky trying for something from behind. Oh, double underhook face buster there by Armstrong. Oh, but he gets caught with a big super kick by Brandon Pickett. Into the turnbuckle goes Ricky. Ricky trying for a flying knee. Nobody home. Big clothesline by Pickett. Brandon Pickett, look at this great combination here by the GM, rocking Ricky Armstrong for the time being. Now look at this, the Rings of Saturn. Big submission hold here by the GM. Ricky Armstrong in big trouble here. The GM wrenching away on that neck, working on the shoulder, but Armstrong firing back with those elbows right to the face of the GM. Brandon Pickett now. Oh, misses the kick. Nobody home for Ricky. Taken down by Pickett. Misses the big running boot. Irish whipped into the corner. Here comes Brennan. Big spinning stinger splash. Pickett now drops down to the cover. Goes for the cover, I should say. One. And a kick out by Armstrong. Who would have thought that we would ever see Brandon Pickett in the ring again, especially after his big back and forth match against Brandon Knight a couple of weeks ago. Oh, look at that big roundhouse kick. Knocking down Armstrong. And now look at this. A triangle choke, kind of like an armbar being applied here by Pickett. Pickett's done his homework. He is taking it right now to Armstrong. But look at this. The strength of Armstrong plants Brandon back first, able to escape. Ricky all tied up here. That was kind of interesting. Nonetheless, Brandon thrown to the outside. Here comes Ricky. Armstrong, remember, no holds barred, no disqualification, no count out in this match. Anything goes. Pin or submission has to take place in the ring. There's that big kick again by Pickett. And again, Pickett attacking the back of the knee, and that time that one dropped him. Ricky Armstrong in trouble. Oh, Brandon does not want to lose that spot in that chamber match. Throwing haymakers now with Ricky. Big clothesline. Down goes Armstrong hard. Alright, Brandon Pickett now going for the cover on Ricky. And a kick out at two. Brandon almost had him here. You see a little bit of frustration maybe on the face of the GM, wondering what is it going to take out Ricky Armstrong. Are we going to see it? Pickett's charge, that pump handle, power bomb. Boy, a power slam, so to speak. Nonetheless, 1, 2, 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Pickett knocking off Ricky Armstrong, and that means Brandon Pickett secures his spot inside the chamber at incarceration. But unfortunately for Ricky Armstrong, that means Ricky is out completely at incarceration too. So Ricky obviously going to be looking to get a little payback in the near future against the GM. The only other option for Ricky is tonight in that Rumble match. If Ricky, because he did lose this match, that was another stipulation I forgot to mention, guys. The loser of this match would get entered into the Rumble match and get a second opportunity to earn a spot. Alright guys, so we're going to exit universe mode for a minute. So that way we can get into our Rumble match, because that right there was not supposed to be the match on the card. Alright, so let's go down here. So you guys bear with me here. I know this is going to be a little weird, but we're going to do this, and we will get through this. Alright, so first off we want to change participants in this match, so that way we can add our own people that I want in this match. Okay, I do know that Liam Hardy is going to be staying in this match. Alright, so we're going to go get the rest, okay? So, alright guys, so we are going to go over here to custom, and just so you guys know, so bear with me, we're going to put AJ Diamond, Anthony Omega, Brian Amir, Christopher Shade, trying to find everybody I need here for this, James Frost, Kyle Morrison. Just a second, guys, I do apologize. Ray Dragon, we know qualified. Ricky is in. Ryan Rex. There's Seth Rex. Vinny Marzaglia. And we do know that Christopher Vaughan is going to be in this match, as well as Brian Black. And I've got to try to find 6 more other guys. I wrote them down, so I'm trying to find them all. Luke Brock is going to be in this match as well as Liam Engel, Kota Matsuda, Kaiva Motada, and Joe Brody. And last but not least, the last person to be entered into this Rumble match, if I can find him, because I feel like an idiot, is the big Andrew Cruz. Alright, so this is everybody in that Rumble match, guys. Winner will become the 6th and final member of the chamber match. We got AJ Diamond, Brian Amir, James Frost, Ray Dragon, Ryan Rex, Liam Hardy makes his debut, Christopher Vaughan, Luke Brock, Kota Matsuda, Joe Brody. You know what, I just realized we forgot somebody. I just totally forgot about that, guys. I do apologize. And I even said I was going to put him in there. There we go. Caleb Shaw. Okay, sorry about that. So we got AJ Diamond, Brian Amir, James Frost, Ray Dragon, Ryan Rex, Liam Hardy, the marvelous Christopher Vaughan, Luke Brock, Kota Matsuda, Joe Brody, Andrew Cruz, Kaiva Motada, Caleb Shaw, Brian Black, Vinny Marzaglia, Seth Rex, Ricky Armstrong, Kyle Morrison, Christopher Shade, and Anthony Omega. So that is everybody that is in this 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And we're going to make things a little bit interesting here, because we're going to change the order And it's going to be every 180 seconds here. Recovery time is going to be normal. Everything's going to stay the same here. Momentum is slow. Alright, guys. You guys ready for this? This is our main event here. Alright, thank you all for joining me. This is our main event. I do apologize for having to do this outside of universe mode, but you know what? Things happen, and that's how we're going to do it. That was the only way I could set it up to have certain superstars instead of just randomizing it, because it wouldn't let me just pick the stars I wanted in the Rumble. So, excuse me. This is what we're going to do. So this is our official main event here on WCCW. And what really sucks is you can't change the arena. Hopefully that is something they change in the new game, or something that they like patch out. It'd be nice to have Royal Rumbles in different arenas instead of the same Royal Rumble arena. But that's okay. We're going to bear with it, and we're going to get through it. So hopefully you guys have picked a favorite that you want to win this Rumble match.
Elimination match.
Alright, here comes the first competitor in the Rumble here tonight. It is Vinny Marzaglia, one half of the Kingdom. This man made his debut alongside his partner TK O'Ryan last week on WCCW. Has a huge opportunity ahead of him here tonight. Can he outlast 19 other competitors and become the sixth man to enter the chamber here at Incarceration 2 this coming weekend? What a big opportunity that would be. Alright, who will be the second man to enter this elimination match here tonight? The crowd here in Denver on their... Oh, wait a minute, who could this be? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the cousin to Ryan Rex. This is Seth Rex, ladies and gentlemen. So Seth Rex will be man number 2 to enter the Royal Rumble match. What an opportunity, but also what a very big disadvantage for Seth Rex. Him and his cousin both entered in this match. It almost makes me wonder what will happen if those two meet face to face, as it is every man for himself inside this 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Alright, these two will kick us off, and every 180 seconds we will see another competitor enter this match until all 20 men have entered, and then it will come down to the last man standing in this ring after everybody else has been eliminated That man will become the 6th and final member for the Incarceration Chamber match for the vacant, brand new Global Heavyweight Championship. Alright, Seth Rex, look at this. Oh, big DDT on Vinny Marzaglia. We anxiously await entrant number 3 here in this 20-man battle royal. Now look at this, Vinny. Oh, using the ropes to his advantage here. Alright, Seth Rex has been eliminated. As we are down, we got 5 seconds left before we get introduced to competitor number 3. And it is Ryan Rex. So ladies and gentlemen, one cousin down and one cousin on his way. Here comes Ryan Rex. Alright, so Ryan Rex now doing battle with Vinny Marzaglia. How interesting this. Number 2 was Seth Rex, and number 3 is his cousin Ryan Rex. This is quite interesting. And Ryan Rex now with a nice spinning fist, taking down Vinny. On Ryan Rex. Curb stomp by Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex, look at this, has Vinny up on the shoulder. Vinny falls into a front face DDT. Vinny drops the elbow right across the head of Ryan Rex, who now heads to the top rope. Nice flying elbow drop by one half of the kingdom. And this crowd in Denver here on their feet in anticipation of who will be entrant number 4. Alright, Vinny trying to eliminate Ryan Rex here. Oh, what a super kick from Rex. He follows up with a nice Northern Light suplex-like maneuver. Oh, again, went for a super kick. Sidestep there by Vinny. Vinny been busted open already here in this Rumble match, but he's holding his own. Alright, there goes Vinny Marzaglia, courtesy of Ryan Rex. So Ryan Rex left alone, but not for long. We're down to 3 seconds. Here comes competitor number 4. It is Liam Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. Liam Hardy for the first time ever here on WCCW. Let's see what Liam can bring. He is the owner and GM of MLW. Getting taken down here by Ryan Rex. Liam Hardy making his shocking debut here tonight on WCCW. Wait a minute, Liam Hardy. Oh, with the big elbows there. Oh, gets caught with a super kick. Ryan Rex overhead. Nice toss there by Rex. Now you see this crowd here in Denver showing no appreciation for Ryan Rex. So Liam Hardy in this match. Hopefully he will last a little bit longer. Let's see. Ryan Rex trying to toss out Liam. Liam. Oh, no. Oh, there goes Liam Hardy. Oh, unfortunately for Liam, his debut has just been spoiled here on WCCW. But I can't wait to see more of Liam Hardy in action in the weeks to come. And nonetheless, we're going to shift focus here, and here comes AJ Diamond. So AJ Diamond now into this ring. AJ Diamond went for the kick. Oh, nice spinning heel kick there by Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex on a roll right now, eliminated both Vinny Marzaglia, and the debut was spoiled and short-lived for Liam Hardy here tonight. Now does battle with AJ Diamond, who dropped, so to speak, by a big kick. Now AJ Diamond looking to get rid of Rex. Rex is in trouble. Ryan Rex trying to hold on. Oh, and I thought Rex was down there, but look at this. AJ Diamond with the boot. Rex hanging on for dear life. Fighting back with a shot to the leg, and Ryan Rex back into this match. Ryan Rex now has Diamond. Diamond in trouble, spinning around. Oh! Knee first. Right across the nose. Ryan Rex, what are we going to see? Spinning around, neck breaker there by Rex. AJ Diamond, look at this. Oh, nice reversal. Big knee right to the face of Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex with a big spinning kick. From behind, Rex drops AJ Diamond. Now, ooh, big spine buster there, courtesy of Ryan Rex. AJ Diamond in all kinds of trouble, but fighting back. Diamond now. Nice shot to the face there. Ryan Rex looking for his third elimination here tonight. Wants to get rid of AJ Diamond, and AJ, oh, barely hanging on there. Hanging on for dear life. Ryan Rex trying to get rid of Diamond. Diamond fighting back. Keeping this match alive for him. From behind. Roll through. Butterfly DDT. Planting Ryan Rex. And here comes competitor number 5. Not sure who this will be, but this will be quite interesting. Here we go. It is Ray Dragon, the man who qualified for this match earlier on tonight. So Ray Dragon, and oh, I thought Ryan Rex was down there. So the Dragon King qualified for this match earlier on, beating both of his faction members, Shatino and Tolos, earning a spot. He is entry number 6. Let's see what Ray Dragon can do. And Ray Dragon eliminating Ryan Rex from this Rumble match. Now Ray Dragon, look at this, biting the hand of AJ Diamond. The Dragon up to the top turnbuckle here, and this is not a good spot if you're the Dragon. You could get eliminated here. AJ Diamond stunned. AJ Diamond caught him. Power bomb. Down goes the Dragon. What a spear there by AJ Diamond. Right now, Diamond taking it to the Dragon King. Went for a kick, nobody home for Diamond. He catches him. Oh, what a super kick. Follows it up with a nice suplex there. Dropping the Dragon. This match, just all kinds of just back and forth action. AJ Diamond to the top turnbuckle now. AJ Diamond, double boots right to the heart. Alright. So Ray Dragon and AJ Diamond back and forth right now. Here comes the Dragon off the ropes. Running basement dropkick right across the side of the face of Diamond. Now look at this. Lifts him up with the boot. Ooh, what a kick. Shades of Aleister Black there by the Dragon King. And AJ Diamond is stunned. AJ Diamond, nice running dropkick there. Heading to the top rope is Diamond. What has AJ got in mind here for the Dragon? AJ Diamond, oh, misses the missile drop kick, nobody home. It's like the Dragon had eyes in the back of his head trying to toss out AJ Diamond now. AJ firing back. AJ back in. We get set for another competitor. Number 7, it is Brian Amir, the high-flying machine. Nice flipping pile driver there. Meanwhile, here comes Brian Amir. Look at this. Brian Amir going right after Ray Dragon. Ooh, big running knee there by Amir on the Dragon. Dragon and Amir tying it up here. Nice block, big kick to the gut. Brian Amir running kick right on the jaw. And I think the Dragon might have lost a couple of teeth there. A lot of blood coming from the mouth of the Dragon. And Brian Amir sets his eyes on AJ Diamond. Diamond with the tackle. Look at this, raining down big right hands. Right now, the Dragon again doing battle with AJ Diamond. Uh-oh, the Dragon's in trouble. Ray Dragon trying to stay alive here. Now getting double teamed by Diamond and Brian Amir, and there goes Ray Dragon. Well, unfortunately for the Dragon, he will go back to the locker room. And oh, look at that! He suckered Brian Amir in, and Brian Amir up and over and down to the floor he went. But Brian Amir, just like that, eliminated. And here comes Kaiba Motada. Ladies and gentlemen, this man back in action here in WCCW. It's been about a month or so that he's been away from action, but Kaiba back here tonight. We're going to see some returns here tonight. And look at this, AJ Diamond front. Oh, nice double underhook slam. AJ Diamond on a roll here. Eliminated Ray Dragon and suckered Brian Amir into an elimination. Nice takedown there by Diamond. AJ trying to hush this crowd here in Denver. Oh, nice. Spinning neckbreaker there by Diamond. But Motada coming back. Kaiba trying to stay in it. Diamond. Ooh, unique suplex there by Diamond again. Diamond now has the head of Kaiba. And Kaiba could be in trouble here. What's Diamond trying to do? Oh, nice block there by Kaiba. Now Kaiba in control of Diamond. Will Diamond finally see an elimination here? Well, Kaiba trying to toss him over. AJ hanging on, and there goes AJ Diamond. Kaiba Motada with the elimination of AJ Diamond. Kaiba gets a couple seconds to take a breather, and here comes Ricky Armstrong, ladies and gentlemen. The man who was defeated in our last match against Brandon Pickett, went to the back, cleaned himself up, put on some new trunks, and said, all right, let's try this again. Ricky desperately wants a spot in that chamber match. We can get his hands on Brandon Pickett once again. So let's see if Ricky can do it here tonight. Ricky, entry number 9. Look at this, Ricky working on the legs here of Kaiva. Oh, boot to the face of Armstrong. Kaiva, and oh my goodness, there goes Ricky Armstrong. Poor Ricky Armstrong just can't catch a break here tonight. Look at this, the frustration on Ricky. He is like saying, no way, you've got to be kidding me. And look at Kaiva saying, Ricky, you just got eliminated, bro. But here comes King Kong himself, the big 7'1", Luke Brock. And quickly like that, the big man up and over. Luke Brock has been eliminated. And Luke Brock, he can't believe it. Look at the frustration on Luke's face. He's like, you've got to be kidding me. 2 amazing eliminations here for Kaiva Motada. And here comes the legendary first ever original global champion and the first ever hardcore champion here for WCCW, James Frost. This man has had quite a career, whether it be in XCW West or here in WCCW. So it's always great to see the return of James Frost in action. James Frost looking to claim the new global championship as he slides through with a nice chop block there to Kaiva. Alright, James Frost. Oh, face first goes Kaiva. James Frost now holding his own right now against Kaiva Motada. Kaiva on those ropes. That's not where he wants to be. And oh, I thought Kaiva was down. But he held on, and underneath that bottom rope, James Frost can't believe it. Big DDT there, planting Kaiva. Uh-oh, went for a drop kick. Nobody home. Double stomp to the chest there by Kaiva. Drops the elbow, does Kaiva now. I think we're on number 11 or number 12 right now, guys. So we're just about halfway, if not halfway, through this match. This will be our main event of the evening here tonight. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. It has been quite a wild ride here tonight, as we are just days away from the Incarceration 2 pay-per-view live here on YouTube. Where we will crown a brand new first ever Global Heavyweight Champion for WCCW. Inside a 6-man elimination chamber. Alright, James Frost now, look at this. Trying to get Kaiva over. He does. Now if he can just knock him off, Kaiva Motada will be eliminated. James Frost trying to eliminate Kaiva. Kaiva, though, fighting back. Kaiva staying alive again. James Frost, though, firing back with shots. Oh, nobody home there for Frost. Again, trying for a sliding chop block. Nobody home. Oh, what a chop to the chest. And another. You can hear those echo throughout the arena here in Denver. Now Frost, look at this. Knee right to the face of Kaiva. And there goes Kaiva Motada. James Frost with a huge elimination here tonight. And here comes Joe Brody, ladies and gentlemen. This man used to be under the name Brody King back in XCW West. Now a little darker side here for Joe Brody. So nonetheless, these two are quite the staples here in the company. Former XCW West competitors Joe Brody and James Frost. And Frost is in trouble here in the corner, hanging on to that top rope for dear life. Joe Brody trying to get Frost over. Frost hangs on. And the big man, Joe Brody. Who's it going to take to get Joe Brody over the top? Look at this, Joe Brody. I thought he was going to try to throw James Frost over that top rope onto the floor, but he hung on. Brody now going right after Frost. Frost with a nice drop toe hold. Oh, big DDT. The big man gets planted face first into the mat. Uh-oh, look at this. Sidestep. Ooh, nice. Neck breaker there. James Frost with a great showing and a great outing here tonight. Oh, what a kick. Joe Brody, though, still on his feet. Now stunned into the corner. Nice block. Big right hand there. Misses the kick. Frost with a clothesline. Uh-oh, Joe Brody has James Frost. Frost is in trouble. No, he's able to land on his feet. Chop block. Chop block by James Frost to the back of the knee of Frost. Oh, look like he was going for a drop kick in the corner, but nobody home. He miscalculated that one. Gets caught with a back body drop there. Or a belly to back suplex sort of like maneuver, I guess is what you can call that. Not 100% sure on that, but nonetheless, Brody King in trouble here. James Frost trying to get the big man up and over. And this would be huge for Frost. And Joe Brody hanging on. Joe Brody staying alive. Frost could not get it done. And Frost, oh, up and down goes James Frost. Nice block there. Big left hook. And there goes James Frost. Huge elimination here for Joe Brody here tonight. And here comes Brian Black, ladies and gentlemen. Another XCW West alumni. Makes his way down to the ring to take on Joe Brody. And there you saw Joe Brody, almost like a demonic call or something. I don't know what that was about. But nonetheless, Brian Black taking the advantage and taking control. But look at this nice headbutt here. And, oh, what a knockout. Big right hand to the back of the head of Brian Black. Black coming back. Oh, and look at that. Brian Black tried for a running clothesline of sorts, and he gets tossed out quickly as he got into this thing. So Joe Brody, the only man alive, and here comes Christopher Shade, ladies and gentlemen. This man made his debut on the last episode of WCCW. See what he can do here in this Rumble match. Earned himself a huge opportunity tonight of being entered at random drawing here. Joe Brody, oh! Big DDT planting Christopher Shade. And Shade is up. Oh, Shade caught him. Nice. Spinning elbow there. Drops Joe Brody. Attacking the leg of Brody is Christopher Shade. Shade has the big man up. The strength of Joe Brody is just amazing. Or excuse me, of Christopher Shade. And look at that. Joe Brody is gone, courtesy of Christopher Shade. Holy moly. Big shocking elimination there. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's legend time. Here comes the legend, Kota Matsuda. Kota Matsuda, oh! It's taken back there, courtesy of Christopher Shade. Kota Matsuda, oh! What has Kota got here? Christopher Shade, nice backbreaker there to Matsuda. We still have about 4 or 5 men left in this battle royal, including Caleb Shaw and the marvelous Christopher Bourne. But right now we got Kota Matsuda and Christopher Shade doing battle here in this Rumble. Who will walk away the 6th and final man inside the Elimination Chamber at Impersonation? And there goes Christopher Shade. Kota Matsuda stays alive and awaits the next competitor here in this 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And it is Kyle Morrison entering in at number 16. So Kyle Morrison looking for an opportunity here in singles competition. One half of the Morrison brothers here doing battle for the first time ever with Kota Matsuda. Oh, I thought Kota was out. Woo! These fans here almost had a shock of the night, I would think. Nice maneuver there by Kota. Drops Kyle Morrison. Kyle with a kick. Morrison taken back by Kota. Sidestep there by Kota. Kota with a shot to the back of the knee. And Kota, oh, Kyle fighting back with the shots to the kidneys now. Big kick by Morrison. And there goes Kota Matsuda. That's a huge elimination here for Kyle Morrison. Holy cow. Who would have thought it would have been Kyle Morrison to eliminate Kota Matsuda? And here comes Anthony Omega, the green-haired warrior, XCW South competitor, now FCW. This man is a legend in XCW, held many titles around the EFED world, but tonight has a shot at an opportunity to enter a match for more gold at Incarceration. Does Anthony, but Anthony right now getting taken to the limit. And Anthony firing back. Kyle's in trouble. Kyle gets caught with a neck breaker by Omega. So Anthony Omega now in control of Kyle Morrison. Kyle Morrison, what are we going to see here from Anthony Omega? Has Kyle up. Kyle hanging desperately onto that top rope. Kyle now out on the apron. All he needs to do is slide back in, and he does. Kyle Morrison staying alive. And Kyle drops Anthony Omega. Uh-oh, nice catch there. Big elbow. Oh, spinning back fist. Misses the shot. And big clothesline by Morrison, dropping Omega again. We have 3 more competitors to enter this match, and talk about big names. Anthony Omega eliminated. Can you believe this? Kyle Morrison has not only just eliminated Anthony Omega, but he was the man responsible for eliminating Kota Matsuda. And here comes the former Hardcore Championship #1 contender, the big Southern man, Andrew Cruz. I have a feeling, I don't know what it's going to take, but it's going to take a minor miracle maybe for Kyle Morrison to eliminate that big mountain of a man. Look at this, Andrew Cruz, big headbutt here. Ooh, just run, bulldozes, so to speak, right through Kyle Morrison. Drops the head right to the growing area, did Andrew Cruz. Andrew Cruz trying to leave his feet. Nobody home there. Kyle saw it coming. Kyle with a nice block. Oh, but another block was on here by Andrew. Andrew, there goes Kyle Morrison. Andrew Cruz standing tall. So Morrison is out. And here comes the marvelous one, Christopher Bourne, ladies and gentlemen. So that means that number 30, I think you all know who it could be. We saw him earlier on tonight. A huge opportunity here for number 30, that is for sure. If it's who I think it is. Alright, the marvelous one, Mr. Opportunity in the Bank. Well, former Opportunity in the Bank. That man had his shot last week. Cashed in against Brandon Blaze. And, Cole Adams. We do know that Christopher Bourne is now the new Intercontinental Champion. Nice chops there back and forth between Christopher Bourne and Andrew Cruz. And the Intercontinental Champion trying to earn a title opportunity for the Global Championship at Incarceration. Gets caught there. Andrew Cruz, look at that, says, you can't see me, the mountain of a man. Nice big punch there, Christopher Bourne. Bourne, though, powering out. Oh, look at the strength of Andrew Cruz here. Andrew Cruz with a big chop there. Andrew Cruz, and there goes the marvelous one. So we're down to Andrew Cruz and number 30 on, or excuse me, number 20, I should say, on his way. And it is Caleb Shaw, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb Shaw, lucky number 20, the final competitor here in the Rumble. This is a huge opportunity for Caleb. Oh, who drops Andrew Cruz. And Caleb looking to get some retribution. He desperately wants in that chamber match. He is not going to let this chance slide between his fingers, I can tell you that. Caleb needs to stay focused here. Andrew Cruz is a big, big man. Nice block there by Cruz, who gets a shot. But Caleb saw it coming. Oh, look at that. Andrew Cruz just powered right through Shaw. And Shaw in trouble now. Andrew Cruz chopping down Caleb Shaw to size. And Caleb, are we going to see it? Oh, big backbreaker, but look at this. Andrew Cruz holding on. He's not done. And another 2 vicious backbreakers, courtesy of Andrew Cruz. And Andrew off the ropes, dropping the leg. And, oh, wait, and drops in another, right across the throat. Caleb Shaw needs to get back in this or he could be eliminated here quickly. And that's exactly what Andrew Cruz is going to look to do. Caleb Shaw better fight back, and he does. Nice elbows to the gut. Caleb Shaw hanging on. Caleb Shaw went for a shot, gets blocked. There by Andrew Cruz. This crowd here in Denver praying for a miracle that Caleb Shaw could be the final man to enter that chamber, but with what's going on here with Cruz, I don't know. Caleb Shaw could be in deep trouble here. Big Irish whip hard, back first into the turnbuckle. Look at this, Andrew Cruz from behind, double underhook. Down goes, face first goes Shaw. Shaw needs to get some offense going here. Like I said, both these men tired out. They are the final 2 competitors here in this 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal here. Oh, Andrew Cruz attacking the legs of Caleb Shaw. Chopping down Shaw. And again going after that knee. This mountain man here, this big southern bruiser, Andrew Cruz, still attacking the legs of Shaw. Shaw desperately needs this win. Look at that, nice reversal. This is the opening that Shaw needs. Can Shaw? No, he gets caught with a nice reversal. But he missed that one. Big kick to the gut. I have to admit, I honestly hope that Shaw gets this, but I don't know. Cruz is a big man. Caleb Shaw in trouble. Cruz could have it. Shaw trying to hang on. Whew, Shaw almost eliminated there, but Cruz, look at this. Planting a boot to the gut, but Shaw, with those shots to the knee, keeping this match alive for himself. And big spine buster from the big Cruz. Andrew Cruz here getting fired up. And look at this, Shaw fighting back. Shaw has the arm. Oh, big right cross to the face. Stunning Shaw. Shaw with a rake to the eyes. He's got to do whatever it takes here. Big right hook. Nothing like a knockout punch here from Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw has the arm again. A right hook by Cruz. These 2 men throwing haymakers here. Chop to the chest and another. And a third just for good measure. And look at that. Drops Shaw into the corner. Shaw powering out though. What is Caleb Shaw? Big DDT. Caleb Shaw looking for the opening. Needs to stay on the attack. Not let Cruz get any amount of momentum going. Shaw quickly, looked like he was trying to eliminate Cruz, but Cruz firing back now again. Oh! Very innovative offense here from Andrew Cruz. Caleb Shaw, look at this. Shots to the head, shots to the gut. Shaw gets caught. Single leg takedown, rolls him over, going after that knee again. Oh, stomp to the knee of Shaw. What a match, what a main event. These 2 men will do whatever it takes to be entered into that chamber match. And ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it was not meant to be for Caleb Shaw here tonight, but man, was it a close one. hats off to Caleb Shaw. I honestly think that management might have to rethink the decision on this one, because Caleb Shaw desperately should have been the winner of this match. But nonetheless, Andrew Cruz entering this chamber match at Incarceration. Are we looking at a future global heavyweight champion after Incarceration? Only time will tell, but nonetheless, congratulations to everybody here tonight. Hats off to Andrew Cruz. He is the 6th and final man to enter the Elimination Chamber for the Global Championship at Incarceration. Well, that's going to do it all for us here on Thriller 23-Way Productions and WCCW. As always, I have been your host, Austin Alexander, a.k.a. Brandon Pickett, reminding you to keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other, and until next time, this Thriller is out of here!